Hello students, today I am going to do lesson number 20 in grammar, that is types of pronoun. Earlier chapter we have already done personal pronouns, so today we are going to see types of pronoun. You all know what is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word that we use instead of a noun. Now let us see types of pronouns. So how many types of pronouns do you think you have in grammar? We have, you can say, demonstrative pronoun, then you have interrogative pronoun, possessive pronoun, then you have reflexive pronoun. So how many kinds it is becoming? Actually it is becoming 4, I hope, if I am not wrong. Okay, so let us see. Types of pronoun. So we have first one to be demonstrative. We have done the same thing, demonstrative pronoun. Then you have interrogative pronoun. Then you have reflexive pronoun, that is in the book, and the last one. And what you have more? Another one we have, that is possessive pronoun. Now we will go in detail about all these pronouns. Now see here, what is a demonstrative pronoun? We all learned about adjectives and we have all done about demonstrative adjective. The word demonstrative means to demonstrate, to show something. Okay, like this is a beautiful city. Over here the word this is actually showing us the noun, that is city. So this is becoming a demonstrative pronoun. That was a wonderful performance. Over here the word that is showing about the performance. So that is becoming a demonstrative pronoun. So this, that, those, these are demonstrative pronoun because they indicate the noun or they indicate the thing that is being referred to, and so we call it to be a demonstrative pronoun. Now let us go on to the next one, interrogative pronoun. This is an easy one. The word, the pronoun that is used to ask questions, we call it to be interrogative pronoun. Like, which is Neha's book? Who did not submit the project on time? What is the name of the film you watched? So which, who, what, whom, whose, all these are used to ask questions. So we call it to be demonstrative pronoun. It asks the questions about the noun, and so we call it to be a interrogative pronoun. Now if you can read these sentences, which sum was easier to solve? Whose house was burgled? What illness is your friend? So highlighted words are interrogative adjectives. Now how will you identify an interrogative pronoun and interrogative adjective? It's very simple. When you see interrogative pronoun, after that pronoun a verb, auxiliary verb is used, and after that noun is used. That is an interrogative pronoun. Whereas an interrogative adjective, just directly before the noun the word is used. So that is his interrogative adjective. Same goes with the demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective also. In demonstrative pronoun, after the word, after like this, that, an auxiliary verb is used. That is a demonstrative pronoun. But when after the word this, that, a direct noun is used, we call it to be demonstrative adjective. Now let us move on to possessive pronoun. we all know what is possessive. We all know that is ownership or the belonging. So the word that shows the belonging or the ownership, we call it to be a demonstrative pronoun. Like see example, you must take good care of things that are yours. Okay, over here yours a possessive pronoun because it is showing the possession of the thing. We like this car, it is ours. Ours is actually showing you actually telling us the possession of the thing. So that is said to be possessive pronoun. We have yours, ours, hers, his, mine, theirs. These all are called to be possessive pronoun. Whereas my, your, our, its, her, his are to be possessive adjectives. Now let us see the last one, that is reflexive pronoun. I busied myself in the garden. Over here the action is reflexing back onto the same person. So that is said to be a reflexive pronoun. I busied myself. That is, the myself is actually reflexing back on the person I. So that is said to be a reflexive pronoun. Mother is teaching herself how to drive. Over here herself is reflexing back the action to the noun mother. So that is said to be a reflexive pronoun. So myself, herself, himself, themselves, yourselves, these all are said to be reflexive pronoun because they show the reflection of the action on the person or the noun. So these are reflexive pronoun. And what is the last one? That is relative pronoun. So you are having 5 kinds of pronoun instead of I said to be a 4 kinds of pronoun. Over here this is a relative pronoun because this shows the relation between the noun and the other part of the sentence. This is Shasha who lives near my house. Over here the word is actually relating back to the noun Sasha. So it is a relative pronoun. Tarun found the bag which he had lost last week, which is actually is referring back to bag. That is said to be a relative pronoun. So students, I hope with this video you will be able to understand types of pronoun. Thank you.